This is Just in Case of American Newscape, joining our friend Sarah Wisdom, bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Sarah rejoins us to keep us up to speed on our libraries. Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to American Newscape.
Hello, thank you for having me again this week.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. Now, Sarah, what's happening at the libraries?
Well, I have a couple different things I'd like to share. First of all, one of our services, Hoopla Digital. If you're familiar with Hoopla, they are a provider of our ebooks, audiobooks, streaming movies, music, and now they actually have magazines and comic books as well. So if you're not familiar with Hoopla, I really encourage you go to yumalibrary.org with your library card and you will have access to amazing resources. There's just no way you could possibly exhaust everything that Hoopla offers. Now, the great thing this month, usually you're limited to 10 checkouts per month, but this February, they are offering what are called bonus borrows. So in addition to your 10 borrows, you're allowed to borrow other titles from a curated list that they've created. So you really get to double or even triple dip. So it's a great time to check out what Hoopla has to offer and take advantage of those extra checkouts.
Hey, what a great name, Hoopla.
With all the hoopla.
Yeah, there you go. All right, what else, Sarah?
Well, we have a presenter. I say presenter tentatively. We're actually doing a presentation via Zoom because, unfortunately, we cannot resume our in-person presentations at this time. But we are offering what's called a Frank Talk. This is through the state library. It's similar to a TED Talk, as in the presenter is an expert in their field and they talk about a specific subject. What's great about Frank Talks is not only do you have the person speaking to the topic, but it's interactive. They are there not only to speak, but to facilitate a discussion. So on Saturday, February 20th, we have Rowdy Duncan with Phoenix College. He will be leading a discussion about rethinking masculinity. He's going to be revisiting some of the traditional ideas that we have about masculinity, some of the definitions that we use, and really try to get to the root of them and tweak them and what might work and what might not work anymore. And what's great is people can participate. You're not just going to sit down and watch a 45-minute presentation. You can actually interact. So we need people to register because it is a Zoom meeting. So you will do that by contacting Lourdes Rose, who is our program coordinator, at lourdes.rose@yumalibrary.org. And I believe the information will be in the information section at the bottom of this video if you're interested. So again, that's happening Saturday, February 20th at 11 a.m. And it's called Rethinking Masculinity with Rowdy Duncan.
Wow, virtual. Now, we can't throw virtual tomatoes if we don't agree, I assume.
No, I imagine you could probably type things in the comment field, but I don't know that they'd stay there very long. And really the purpose of the presentation is to facilitate discussion. So, and they do choose topics that are controversial because you've got to have something to talk about. So we do invite people to participate, but yeah, just know that it will be facilitated and hopefully a lot of give and take.
Well, exactly. Who would, that's what it's all about, discussion. And sounds like it'll be very interesting.
I think so. The topic's very interesting.
Okay. So what else, Sarah?
Well, last but not least, I would like to mention again this week that we are still looking for your Yuma library stories. We're getting closer to our Centennial. It's February 24th, and we want to hear from Yuma County residents and visitors about fond memories you have of Yuma libraries, maybe a memorable visit, bringing your kids or your grandkids to the library. And last week I shared a memory that we received from a library board of trustee. And this week I actually have one from one of our library volunteers that I would like to share with you. Her name is Cheyenne. She says, in February 2013, I began an adventure that has brought me so much more than I thought possible. I decided to volunteer at the main library as I had easy access to it, living 2.5 miles from the location. At first, I was hesitant meeting new people as I'm on the shy side. But over time, as I became familiar with all the awesome librarians and interacting with the patrons, I gained a bit more confidence in myself. I'm still apprehensive about new situations, but volunteering at the library has taught me to be less stressed about them. I have so much fun coming into the main library, not only to get new books to enjoy, but also to volunteer my time there. I love volunteering as I get to help out at one of the best places in Yuma, and I hope to continue my adventure for many years.
Wow, thank you, Cheyenne. That's quite a tribute there.
Yes, I thought that was so wonderful of her to share. And may I say, we sure miss our volunteers right now. Unfortunately, we can't have them come in the building yet, but hopefully, as things get better with COVID, we'll be able to have them back.
Well, hey, everybody that's been to the Human Library and has an experience should it's encouraged to write your little story and get it
Yes,
in. I mean, it gives us all a different perspective. I know why I love the library. Sarah knows why she loves the libraries. But your perspective may open up something for us all.
definitely. And we'd love to have them. If you'd like to write one, that's fine. If you'd like to record a video on your phone, you could email it to us as an MP4 file. If you have kids or grandkids that would like to draw a picture, we'll take a story any way we can get it.
Okay. All right, everybody. Sarah, thank you. This has been Justin Case and Sarah Wisdom sharing Yuma County Library happenings. Thanks for joining us. Remember, additional information and links are provided in this video's Read More. Today's the day to subscribe to this channel, and please support libraries and librarians everywhere.